Okay, so today we're going to talk about peppermint oil. Hands down, probably one of my favorite oils. And probably the one I use, it's up there. Like there's probably 4 or 5 I use on a daily basis. And peppermint oil is just one of those. I deal personally with a lot of congestion. So it's not seasonal. It's like all year round. I really work on my gut health because I notice when my gut health is way, like when I've ate really bad or just haven't really like supported my gut, then my congestion and all of that is much worse. Okay, so that's something to look at. I also notice that with my skin. My skin gets a lot worse when I've ate a bunch of crap. But let's talk about peppermint. I'm going to give you a couple of different ways to use it, okay? So maybe you got it, you're not sure all of it. I do have a guide that you can get, and it has physical, emotional ways to use it. There is diffuser blends. There is roller bottle recipes. There's all kinds of stuff in there. Okay, so you can definitely get that. Get this month freebie, and then you'll have an opportunity to pick that up. Okay, so grab your peppermint. Let's talk a few ways about how to use it. Okay, so one of the best ways is if you need energy. Okay, so maybe instead of reaching for that candy bar or that Coca-Cola that's full of sugar, because we're needing some energy, take your peppermint, put a couple of drops in your hands. Okay, rub your hands together. This is such a great way to use these oils. And just breathe in. Now, if you get too close, this oil is super strong. So maybe just hold it out to about right here. And I'm sorry if it like made your eyes water. But just kind of breathe it in a little bit, okay? You can put it on the back of your neck. If your muscles are super sore and they're tight, put a little bit on there, okay? It's really great for inflammation. It's great for helping just make things relax. So that's a great way to use that oil, okay? I like to put it underneath my nose because I told you I have a lot of congestion, okay? I'll even put it here a little bit. I just have to be really careful because it does make my eyes water, okay? So you can do that. In the diffuser, if you're trying to study, if you're trying to focus, if you kind of seem like your mind's like a squirrel and it's racing all over the place, use a couple drops of peppermint and then add a couple of drops of wild orange or frankincense, okay? Put like 2 drops of each in the diffuser. Let it run while you're studying. This is great for kiddos too, or grandkids. And then it just kind of keeps your mind from squirreling, okay? So make sure that you're using it for that. So energy, congestion, okay, and focus. I love all of that. I also love it if you're just kind of struggling with life seems really, really hard in this moment. And the zest for life is kind of, quite frankly, it's just kind of gone in this moment, okay? Then definitely diffuse it, but also like make you a roller bottle. I would put in wild orange and peppermint, either lavender or frankincense in there. But definitely look on the guide. There's several roller bottle recipes on there, but you just want to be able to use that, roll it on, okay? Even just roll it on, breathe it in. But peppermint's the zest for life, okay? So if you're just feeling like down in the dumps, that's such a great oil to just kind of bring that back up, okay? So definitely do that. Again, always use, if you haven't got a scanner, this is such a great way to kind of know what your body needs. If you're just kind of in a funky place and you're like, I don't really know what's wrong. Anybody ever been there? That's when I grab my iTOVi. Like I know something's going on, I just don't know what it is. And so I'll grab that, I'll use their app and I'll scan it, and then I'll look at those oils and see what I have, okay? And you can even like only put in the oils that you have so that it'll pull up what you need, okay? But definitely do that. Use the Emotions app. There's so many tools out there. Okay, I've listed some of those in the Facebook group, so make sure that you're a part of that. Make sure that you know, you're getting the monthly freebie, you know, that you have the guides that we have that I have available, because the more that you know about the oils, um, the more you can use them, and the more that you can have the physical and emotional results that a lot of us have had. Okay, and so I recommend that. And then I also recommend, like, take the release class. Okay, let it go. We hold on to a lot of things. We do. And so this 5-week class, you can take it anytime you want. You get an email once a week to be able to kind of walk you through some of it, and then you can reach out to me if you need to. But it helps you be able to let go. Okay, it helps you to let go of that stuff that you're holding on to, that is keeping you from the other side of what you're called to do, the destiny that you're called to have. Okay, so I just highly recommend that class. It's just been life-changing for me, and I know it will be for you too. So, and anyway, I hope you'll do that. If you have any questions, as always, just reach out to me. Come to the Facebook group, do a post. Let me know that you've got some questions, and I'll do my best to try to help you. Okay?